Oh,
Yo, fake love was popping, my brother. He said with the $2, said happy birthday, CB.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Oh shit, you got the fucking red pill ranger in the building. Yo,
hey,
damn.
could we address the stopping first before we go on?
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. So I mean, I see
Playboy.
a lot of people saying Master C got stomped, but I think it was just a misunderstanding. Like they were under the impression that I was here for a debate, which I wasn't.
Okay.
I was simply here to notify lame individuals that they were doing lame things. Like I didn't have no dissertation on lameness. I didn't have 20 points about how lame they are. I didn't do no report on it. I ain't had no points. I got 1 point. Y'all was lame. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
you can't stop me out because we ain't have no debate. It wasn't no debate. It ain't up for debate. But go ahead, continue. Now I'm not. You know, it is.
Okay. Oh, so was good.
Hey, yo, what's up, Hamp? Yo, can you hear me? Mic check.
Yeah, we good.
Hey, what's up, fellas, man? Peace to everybody. What's up? How y'all feeling tonight?
What up?
It sounds good. Can you turn your phone sideways?
Like this?
Just there you go. There we go.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Yo, man,
we
this
in
shit
there.
right here,
Yeah,
amazing.
Fuck Shay.
yeah, y'all coming in hot. What's that you got?
That was the about Portier, the Shannon Sharp joint.
I didn't even know you had something.
Oh, that's how you feel, Hamp?
Yeah,
Brother Hamp.
What you on? What you on? Yeah, that's good.
I need something.
I'm just here, man. I'm just here, man. You know, Chocolate Bunny. She said with the $5, she said, "Thanks for the love, beautiful people. Had to come celebrate with y'all. This is gonna be fire. You already know."
Shit like that. Shit like that. Perfect.
Yeah, we appreciate the support, man. You here every day as much as you can be. That means a lot. You know what I mean? Damn. All right. So, Master C,
What up?
if you review the several debates you had last time, it didn't go how you thought it went. You know that, don't you?
Again, I don't consider what I did or what I was up there for to be a debate. I can't debate with a lame about how he a lame, right? You know what I'm saying? That's not what I do. You know, I notify lame that they lame. That's all. Mission accomplished.
You got triple black in the building, though. So, okay, let's do this. What's lame exactly?
I mean, a lot of stuff was lame, but one of the primary things that I said was lame was like dudes who be on the internet every day, like arguing with women and complaining about women and complaining about their women problems all day. Like I thought that was lame. That's
Are
it.
you so men can't air their grievances on YouTube?
Nah, bro. You can't be on here every day arguing about no goddamn women, bro. Gossiping like women about women. No, you cannot. Go get you some business, man. Go do better. Right? Don't add your grievances. Go fix your relationships with the women that scorned you, so you ain't got to be on here arguing about women.
That's how you feel?
Yeah.
What if
Yeah, respect, my G.
So are you saying that the woman scorned them? Whose fault do you think it was? Or you think, like, what do you think it is? Do you think they had a woman that hurt them? Do you think it's a lack of access to women? Like, what you think it is? If you had to speculate,
I think it's a combination of things, but a lot of it's lack of access. But that lack of access is due to the fact that they just not cool brothers, right? So they don't have access to nice women. So you know they arguing, they picking from the bottom of the barrel, and then they coming online arguing about how shitty the women at the bottom of the barrel are. Well, no shit, nigga.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Do better, and you could pick better.
so
See,
you
like
saying,
cool dudes, they not online doing that shit. They got women. They don't have to argue about women and argue with women.
damn, hold on,
Damn.
Shit, damn. Yeah,
So-
damn. That's right.
so you're saying they have access to low level women, and then
Yeah.
they're surprised that low level women give them poor results.
Right.
But in actuality, a high level woman, they wouldn't have these issues. Is that what you're saying?
It's just a fact.
And you're speaking of a woman that's integral, that has the right morals and principles, not just money, right?
Yeah. Not just money. Money, the whole combination, the total package checks all the boxes.
Yo, we got the legend here, man. Angry man in the building. Angry man, give me. I know you hate when I say this. Give me 20 minutes. Well, we gotta mind it out. I want you to hear the talking points before you get up here.
Let him cook.
Salute the angry man. Hold on, I gotta make sure I do it right, man.
Come on, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money. Bullshit. I see you shining, nigga. I can smell a motherfucker with money. Even Ray Charles can see you got money.
You know, shit like that.
All right. Damn, they want me to drop the link already, Master C.
Let the brothers on the panel talk, man. I ain't trying to hog the mic.
Yeah, I got you. Now, are you dating a woman that works at Wendy's as long as she's pretty?
Winkies is a fast food place?
Yeah, so let's say she's 25, 30, she the fry cook, she worked the register. Would you wife her as long as she's beautiful?
I probably would not. Just because I have better options.
So what is the value? Do you think that being pretty isn't enough?
No, not at all. Because they got pretty women that's successful and that's come from good backgrounds and good upbringing and good morals. Like, why would I select just pretty when I could have the other 9 boxes on my list? I get all 10.
You can get
What
10.
happens when pretty runs
Yeah.
out? What happens when she ain't pretty no more? What you got left?
Aunt said, "What happened when she ain't pretty?" Go ahead, Aunt. Speak your
That's
piece.
what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, I think you get to a point in your life where you're like, I'm not going to do that, right? And the reason why is because if all she has is pretty, when she's no longer pretty, what do you got? She got nothing between the ears. She got nothing else to offer you. You can't build together, but she look good. When she get older, 45, 50, whenever it run out, then what you got left? 0. So now you on to the next pretty one. Then you're going back to Wendy's to catch you another one 25 years later when she ain't got it no more.
Well, funny that you mentioned that. The brothers say if you got an older joint and she acting up and she 40, trade her in for 220s.
That's ridiculous.
What you mean?
First of all, I don't even look. I'm Uncle Ed because I'm the oldest guy here. I don't want to deal with no 20-year-old problems anyway, so they can have that. It's gonna be a whole different thing. You starting over. You ain't got a chance to baby nobody. If anything, you deal with a 40-year-old, or you trade a 41 old in to get you a 45 that know what she's doing and can handle a man. But the 220s, you can have that. That's gonna be problems all day.
Okay.
Yeah, can I support that? Can I support that opinion?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I agree, man. People be talking about going to get these 20-some-year-olds. Honestly, man, from my experience being out here with these 20-some-year-olds, these Jones is savage. These Jones is like, it's like people act like they just gonna get them a 20-some-year-old and their life is gonna be sweet. I don't know. You brothers can't even deal with the women your age. These new women are a little bit different. And if dudes are struggling with these women who are their age, then I don't know how it's going to get better with women who are not in their age, right? So I don't know if that's even a viable solution. In my personal opinion, most of us should just deal with what we got, what we understand. We should be understanding women a lot more than we do, in my personal opinion. And if we not, then we just got a lot of work to do. So I'm always trying to do the work. I'm willing to do the work. I mean, Master C, I met you in real life, so I could tell what type of man you are to a degree. And I know you a real one. To me, in my opinion, hey, look, and just I don't know if you knew this, but I came on this channel too, right? Everybody was saying the same thing. Osa got smoked. All right, cool. I went against Fatty. Fatty ate me up low key on the internet as far as this internet shit. But in real life, right? I went and I bagged the woman from the show, which is we all know her as Love. Mm-hmm. That's somebody like you can respect that. That's what this internet shit ain't what a lot of real niggas is really understanding about the game. Real ones like you understand that all right, it's rough out here, but we as men, we just got to deal with the terrain that we got. Okay, the women are like this, cool. Like I get it too. Like I'm hip to all these stats, all this shit these niggas say on the internet. But for real, I'm really out here with women. I really know what the terrain is really like in real life. This internet ain't it. All this stuff that they put out here on the internet, it's just a lot of it is for show. It's not really how women are in real life.
So you saying that they speaking from what? Somebody else telling them, or are they speaking from experience? Or are you saying there's a lack of experience, so they just talking?
It seems like lack of experience, right? It seems like lack of experience because me personally, like, because I have my particular experiences with women, I don't think it makes sense to come up here and be arguing with women. I don't really argue with women in real life. I don't think it really, I mean, you know, we can have debates and good conversation and dialogue, but to get up here on the internet in front of all these people and just be disrespectful to women and just to try and prove a point or just to try to like boost yourself up and see, that shit ain't cool to me, for real. All this extra shit, we trash cash shit, we be talking to women like in these public spaces. Personally, I try not to do it. And so I can understand a real one like C being irritated by this shit, seeing a bunch of grown ass men who really can't figure out. We seen last night the Mackin skills ain't really like that.
Long-winded as a motherfucker. All right.
Yeah, nah, we here to talk. Nah, I mean, I'm here to talk. Anybody can chime in.
I gotta cover a couple different talk because see, Uncle Ant, Master C, Chuck, they not up here like that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to ask them a couple things. I'm gonna drop the link.
All right, go ahead.
Listen, y'all nigga motherfuckers telling me drop the link. All right, send $100 right now. I'll drop the link for Angry Man right now. Damn it, Mr. He said was popping. Ari, here's the thing. You don't run nothing over here. you don't run a motherfucking thing over here.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
God damn it. Now, let me ask a question. Is it her responsibility that you put a condom on your penis before sex? Chuck?
Who you asking? Anybody can chime in? Yes.
Yeah. I would say yeah. What?
No.
Hey.
That's.
Yeah.
I guess link is being dropped.
God damn, man. All right, hold on.
Fuck it, drop it.
Do what you got to do.
House is an asshole, man. That's what he is. He like the top 3 biggest supporters though.
Weather outside is humid. She turn up her location. She must think I'm stupid. She wanna run the street, so let her ho. She doesn't show signs of stopping. So who am I to be cock blocking? I really hate to see you go. Let her ho.
Shit like that.
So one of the sentiments is this: that she got to make sure you put a condom on your penis. That is her responsibility.
It's my penis. I don't understand. How is it? How can you put your responsibility of something in your body on another woman, on a woman, or anyone else? If I'm going to,
did you see the show the other day where the women acknowledge that?
They acknowledge what? That it's up to them.
Well, they think that it's probably a good idea because they take on a lot of risk. Like they risk a whole lot taking on
finally, like. Y'all finally dropped the link. For a second, I thought niggas.
What's up, Angry Man?
Hold on. See, Angry Man.
Hold on. Niggas scared? Nah, because I hear niggas talking about niggas on the internet is lame niggas and shit. Let's get it.
All right, what you got to say? What you got to add, Angry Man?
Let's get it. And I argue with a chick up here every day and twice on Sunday. Let's go.
Are you married? You're married, sir, right?
Yes.
All right. So don't you think that? You think that you think that you're like the average like dude out here on the internet? You think that
don't matter. Don't matter.
Okay.
Let me tell you why it don't matter. It don't matter because for the past 70 years, black women have been dragging black men's image all through the media. These movies like The Color Purple, Waiting to Exhale, destroyed our image.
We know.
And then
does anyone not know that here as a black man?
hold on, we can't critique them for what? It ain't even been 10 years. We've been critiquing them, and rightfully so, because there's a lot of women out here destroying men's lives. And what y'all saying?
I don't think anyone disagrees with you. No one agrees with you on that.
Wait a minute. What y'all saying is these men is supposed to just take it and be quiet and end up in depression, deleting themselves, drinking, drugs, all of that shit. There's a lot of black men out here that's messed up in the game. And the reason why I know that is because them dudes come to my channel all the time on some, yo, angry man, you saved my life. I was going to delete myself because dudes is taking care of their kids. But the woman still want to go down there to child support just because she wants something to hang over the dude's head. Not letting him see his kids, but he paying money. And see, I'm gonna tell you something. The reason why y'all get up here letting the cape drape on some white night shit on your white stallion is because y'all been taught in the black community that you ain't allowed to correct these women. You ain't allowed to check these women. And I'm trying to figure out what planet you live on where men don't check their women. And how you
so that's what you think. So that's what you think.
How you gonna come on the internet and tell a grown man? How you gonna come on the internet and tell a grown man you bet not be arguing with women and you bet not, nigga? If you can't check your woman in your crib, you can't check no another man.
All right, let's get a response. Would anybody like to respond to what Angry Man just said? We've been taking this shit on the chin.
I would. Well, I would.
Well, I know you would.
But I'm gonna let other brothers speak.
Wait, so if there's a woman doing you wrong in your life, Angry Man, why don't you just respond to her? Why are you on the internet all day complaining about the whole world of black women? Why don't you just respond to your situation and correct your situation so that you can move forward with your day?
Well, number one, not talking about all black women.
All right.
Talking about the problematic black women. And I'm speaking for the brothers that can't speak for themselves. I'm talking for the brothers that can't talk for themselves because they don't have a platform like mine. And plus, even if they do come up here, they can't speak for themselves because the real niggas tell them to shut up. And like you just got through saying, these niggas is lame niggas. You ever be in school and you had a homie that everybody considered a lame nigga and they wanted to pick on him all the time? Then you stand up for your homie, then you say, hey man, leave my homie alone. So I'm speaking for the niggas y'all calling lames, the niggas that y'all saying don't got a right to complain. Because I don't hear y'all telling the women they don't got a right to complain.
That's
nobody really said that, right? Nobody said that, but okay, keep going on that. Keep going on that.
Hold on,
but he did call him lame. I didn't call nobody lame.
Hold on. Well, then don't say it. If you're not involved in it, don't even. So, Ant, go ahead. What you want to say?
No, so what I'm saying is I think the basis of what we're talking about isn't complaining or isn't fighting for men's rights and things of that nature. What I'm saying is I'm not going to the public platform to do that. I'm gonna have a conversation with the woman who hurt me or did whatever. That's what you should do. To me, that's what a real man would do.
But that's not what's going on.
Hold on, Angry Man, let him finish.
My bad. To go on somebody's platform and somehow or another try to air your dirty laundry in order to get back at somebody, in order to somehow it's never going to work. The individual who hurt you, you need to face off with them. You need to talk to me. You need to figure out what.
If you're not talking, mute your phone. Mute. If you're not talking. Ant, say what you said again.
I said if you have you should take that issue up with the person who hurt you, not everybody else. Not going on somebody's podcast or whatever you want to call it to air your dirty laundry in order to feel the sympathy from other folks. To me, a real man is going to stand up to that woman. Or you know what? Drop her and go find you one that's right for you. Why they gotta come to your show? Why they gotta go to anybody's show?
Okay,
so I got something to say.
Okay, so let me ask you this, bro, because you seem to be probably in my age range, maybe a little older, maybe, right?
Maybe.
Did you have that same energy for the women when they was on Donahue, when they was on Ricky Lake? When they was on all them talk television shows that I watched my aunties and sisters watch when I was a kid, where they sat up there and talked about how black men wasn't shit and how they was raggedy and stuff, and me as a little boy sitting there looking at that, what you think that did to little boy self-esteem, little black boy self-esteem? Did nobody complain about that? I didn't see nobody complaining about that.
First
That
of
was
all,
public.
those women out there getting paid to go and do what they're doing, those aren't the kind of individuals that you want to be around anyways. What do you mean? Those women don't speak for all black men. You can't do that, bro. You can't.
But
you
them having
all black men, you can't do that.
But them having that platform to say that, whether they got paid or not, it still had a certain effect on the black community. Still had a certain effect. You can look around at the black community right now and see the effect of it.
I'm not saying that there's not effects from things that has happened in the public sphere, but I also think that you're making black men out to be real soft, that we can't understand our own worth and somehow let somebody on a TV or a podcast or whatever you want to call it make me who I am. I'm me. So I'm not going to watch the channel to say, you know what, you did me wrong. That's whack.
Okay, so basically,
who are you as a person? You got to have some confidence in yourself, and confidence should come from you. It shouldn't come from a woman. You got to have internal confidence. You got to understand. You got to believe in yourself. If you don't, it don't matter if you got a woman that's going to ride for you or not. You're going to be hurt at the end of the day.
Okay, so number one, I didn't say anything about confidence from a woman. That's number one. What I'm talking about is the image of black men and how it is portrayed in the media, which is a real thing. Dr. Claude Anderson talked about this. If you're a little black kid, you grew up in the 80s, the one thing you noticed is there were very few black men on television that were presented in a positive light. That has a major effect on our culture, whether we want to agree with that or not. Why do you think when the movie Black Panther came out, it sold so much and people were celebrating it? Because finally we get to see a black superhero that's a black man that's being celebrated and not treated and not put in the media in a certain light. Everything, hold on, check this out. Right now as we speak, the shows that we used to look at that were inspiring shows like the Cosby Show and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and all of these shows that had black fathers on it and in a family setting, you can't find those shows right now. And right now you got people like Shonda Rhimes, black woman. You got people like what's her face that came up with Love and Hip Hop, black woman. And all they do is show us in a negative light. We're either on reality TV as sorry niggas, or we're dope dealers or killers. There ain't no black families on TV right now representing black men in a positive light. This has a major effect on us.
Yeah, to be honest, I think it seems like you're stuck in like the 90s. I think that era, or early 2000s. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that there's a lot of there's shows being greenlit every day by black folks, showing black folks and things of that nature. Also, it also seems like the point that you were trying to make was so broad about what was being done by the black man being the black woman's fault. No, the media, the news, all those other individuals that's what they wanted. So they fed it, they paid for it, they did all those things in order to make sure that came out. It wasn't just them. Every time you saw the news cycle, all they were showing was what a black man did wrong. Drugs, whatever you want to call it. You can't put that on the backs of black women and black women only. That don't make any sense.
Oh, really? So if I can't put that on the backs of black women, then why are they repeating the propaganda? Why are they repeating it? Anytime you have a conversation with black women, even to this day, they repeat that shit. A study came out that showed, hold on. A study came out that showed that black men are the best fathers as far as participating in their child's lives, whether they live in that household or not. But to this day, you still got black women talking about black men don't take care of their kids. Not to mention the fact that the majority of the young black men right now don't even have no kids. But you still got them saying we don't take care of our kids. You still got them saying that we're more violent than any other group of men.
No,
this goes on every day.
What I'm trying to tell you is this. You are correct. Black fathers have been demonized in the press, but because the press is putting the light on those individuals saying those things, just because I see 5 people on camera telling me that, because that's what the white man wants us to see, that doesn't make me feel any different about how I fathered my own damn kids because I know I'm a great father. So you can't say that. You're making generalizations, and that's never going to work, especially not on a platform like this. You know, at the end of the day, that when the camera comes through the hood or whatever they're coming for, they're looking for the bullshit. They're looking for the salacious shit in order to make sure that they can repeat the narrative that they always felt. So
you're telling me
going to highlight those things versus going to a place like my house or anybody else's house or anyone who has kids who's taking care of this. They're not going to show that.
Okay, but the point that I just made.
You got to look at the channels.
The point that I just made didn't have anything to do with that part of it. We know the media. We know what the media does, and we know how they get down. The point that I just made that you totally ignored was the fact you did ignore it because you did not address the fact that I said.
How is it that you're seeing what the black women are saying?
How is it I'm seeing it?
How are you seeing it? You said every time a camera's on them, a black woman has something to say about a black man and how we're not good fathers. How are you seeing it?
Sir, right now as we speak, we're on the largest entertainment platform in the world. Everybody watches YouTube. There are countless women who have large platforms that are up here repeating that propaganda. Okay? And they get away with it. They get away with it so much that there's one particular woman, you know what her icon is? Her icon is a silhouette of a tree with a black woman sitting on one side reading a book and a black man hanging from the other side of the tree.
So, quick question.
I'm stuck. Wait a minute. You talking about I'm stuck in the 90s? No, you out of touch, bruh. And y'all be thinking that y'all real because you ain't on the internet, but really you're the equivalent of Negroes back in the day that were illiterate and couldn't read. Because this is where the world is at right now. The world is on the internet right now.
It's your world.
And you're not paying attention to what's going on.
Hey, real quick, I just wanted to add this to the space. Like, yeah, y'all probably not as familiar with the internet as maybe I am. So the manosphere, I don't know how much y'all know, but the manosphere is a space for us to actually get these things that we already know that we go through. This is the only space that there is on the internet for that. And so this is a very, very important space for men to embrace these ideas. And y'all might not know this, but Angry Man is somebody who I respect in the space and somebody whose content
let's finish the conversation. Let's finish the conversation.
Hold on. No, I just wanted to add this to the space. When if we're talking about media, if at some point, you know what I'm saying? I feel like at some point as men, we have to be the ones to take control of the narrative and stop acting like someone else is still in control. I think media is somebody who I love media. I love that what we're able to create. I think that is a little bit outdated to still use that as men. I think that we have a lot more control of the narrative that we want. I think that we like some of these things. I don't call them bad or negative, but that's really further outside of the conversation. Like,
yeah, that's
we know that these things happen. Like, we know that these happen. Also, we know that these things happen as men.
Also, you derailing the conversation.
Hey, so I got a quick question.
That they talking about. That's all I'm saying.
So, Angry Man, let's say the things that you say are true, and the women are online bashing men, tearing down black men's reputation. Like, why do you then feel the need to get online and do the same thing? Like, why, as a man, not come up with another method to counteract that instead of getting online and repeating the same foolishness that they're doing?
I'm not repeating the same foolishness they're doing.
I mean, if they're tearing down you and then your response is I'm gonna get online and tear them back down to even things out. I mean, what does that resolve?
No, what I'm doing is something that black men have not had the ability to do until recently, which is to speak truth to power. You see, here's the thing y'all not realizing. He just got through talking about the media, right? The media uses our women to their own end. They allow them to say crazy stuff about us because they know what type of effect that has on the black family, right? So when you have women up here that are telling lies about men, yeah, I'm going to get up here and say, nah, that's not true. That's incorrect. And then I'm gonna call them out on what they actually do. I'm not sitting here making up stuff about what they do. I'm talking about what they actually do. And I'm only talking about the women that do it. I don't have a problem with the women out here that are good women. Just like I don't have a problem with the men out here that are good men. Because I talk about the dudes too when they on some bullshit. But at the end of the day, we can't let people continue to destroy our image. Period. We've sat back and took it for too long. And that's the reason why you see these guys up here upset, angry, complaining, fussing, and all of that shit. Because black men are tired of being treated like boys.
Nobody has a bad image of Master C based on something a woman said online. Right? When I go out in the streets, nobody has a negative image of me based on what women are gossiping about online. So I don't know why you're allowing that to impact your life like that. Like, keep pushing. That's what men do. But
I mean, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He knows, but Angry Man knows firsthand that online, like, it's really bad. Like, it's really bad as far as the mentality and
how does that
and the
impact your day to day? How does it impact your life?
Because it's me personally, not so much. But if you're dating in this world, if you're a young man out here and you have to see, if you have to deal with this stuff on top of the things we already have to deal with as black men, on top of this negativity in the image and the media, and it's not even just in the media, it's just even in the culture, right? That does affect us if you're single and dating. If you're married and out the way, not so much, right? But someone we were single before
we got married. We were just single a year or two ago. So it's not like we've never experienced the things you're talking about. And that never affected my life at all. And it still doesn't affect my life. If I jump back out there, when I have interactions with women today, it doesn't impact my life.
But see,
when you met me, I was having positive interactions with women, right?
See, here's the thing.